Our first request here tonight, it's not even a request. It's something that we're just going to get into because we're both Baby Metal fans. And this is Baby Metal From Me to You featuring Poppy. And I've been waiting to hear this. I'm sure you as well, right, Brian?
Yes, I've been waiting all day because I didn't want to sneak a peek. So I am going to completely fresh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I bet that was pretty hard to do. I was tempted.
Let's be fake. Oh my God, it's the greatest song ever. Oh shit, it ain't over.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Yeah, that's the thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. If I don't like this, I will let you know. Okay, when I listen to this, I'm gonna ask myself: is this gonna be like on my top 10 list? Is it gonna be like my new favorite Baby Metal song, or how do I feel about it? Things like that. Okay.
I'll give you mine.
All right. So without further ado, I guess let's press that play button. Wait. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Let's go! And you're scared 'cause you're running for cover, but you might be ready for. And if the demons know you're scared to death, then they will find you where you are. Is there a virus infecting your system? Have like us nothing anymore. They'll make you run no fast, so we will never, never, never be apart. They ain't the last motive. And now sold your eye, and now hold you to a fragile line. With this rage inside me, give me to talk it, give me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. Don't tell me kibishi, start up the vacuum bomb. Carry on like the part of me to you.
Hey, pause. Don't worry. I'm gonna go back and hear that again. I want to hear that chorus again. Did you hear that? Did that actually sound like Moa and Momo singing in the background there?
Yes, it was. I liked it. I liked what they were doing, but I have my own opinion on the Poppy part.
Yeah, but it also sounded like in the chorus part when those two were singing that I could hear Poppy singing kind of over them too. Like it sounded weird. It sounded like it's like it sounded like I'm hearing multiple voices.
Yeah.
Give me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. Don't tell me kibishi, start up the vacuum bomb. Carry on like the part of me to you.
Maybe that was them. Maybe that was
That was it. That was the two girls. They sound better than Poppy.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me hear that one more time, and then okay, I'll try not to do any more emergency like interruptions. I'll let it play, and then we'll give her thoughts for sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe now we can kill the enemy. Don't tell me kibishi, start up the vacuum bomb. Carry on like the part of me to you. Back to you. I need a friend that'll never betray me. There's no time like where we are. I'm so bored, I don't care if it's a consequence, so I'll come find you where you are. Instead of saying if I wish for destruction, instead of call that I can make. And I have all the random crimson on the faces in my way. And it goes from me to you. I'm getting it from your mouth. You can show me, but you know you don't stand a chance. With this rage inside me, give me to talk it, give me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. Don't tell me kibishi, start up the vacuum bomb. Carry on like the part of me to you. 闇を抜け光と共に終わりを告げた時、僕はただ絶望をさまようのさ。
What is that?
What's this rage inside me? Give me to talking, give me to talking. Maybe now we can get an enemy. So tell me, give me cheese. Can't get the back your road. Let the fire carry on, let the fire go from me to you. From me to you.
Okay. I think that's it. All right. So we listened to this. I know I did a few emergency reactions. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. Just what we actually heard there. Okay. We're gonna give our thoughts, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. Okay. The ugly, I'll tell you right now, is that CGI monster. Whatever. That looked like a boss from like a PlayStation 2 game or something. But anyway. All right, so, Brian, you want to go first?
Yes.
All
All
right.
I have to say is this baby metal parts I really liked. The structure of the song I liked, except the last part when they were doing the key changes in a weird position. I don't know if you noticed that. It was strange to change the key in a really awkward place. You want to make the song huge, and I know, and I'll be honest.
Oh, you talk
there's
about
gonna be
this part right here? Wait, hold on. Wait, let's see if we can find it. It was like a, where was it at?
It was a weird place. It was right after this.
Like this part? Or the part where Sue's singing?
Yeah, it was. They were upbeat, and they changed right in the middle of the key change. It was towards the end.
Okay, hold on. Okay, and you have like the guitar solo kind of going in the background.
Yeah, keep going. There's a weird change you hear it.
Oh, this part right here?
Keep going. Right after this. Right there in the stage. Hear
Yeah, it sounds much more. It sounds like they just amplify like the popishness of it. Yeah, I
It
hear.
almost sounds like a key. It almost like a key change because I'm not. It's. I know you got to keep it up in the volume for that. It just felt like it was a key change. But my main point I wanted to bring up is now that song, "Leave It All Behind" with F Hero.
Yeah.
Imagine him doing Poppy's part. That lower
Oh,
bass,
it'd be so much better.
blooming. It'd be way better. Poppy scream does not work in a song. It's forced. It don't feel fluent. It just doesn't work for me.
And you know what? I actually like Poppy. I like Poppy's stuff. I do like her stuff. I liked with Negative Spaces. I thought it was a pretty good album.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of surprised her scream was as tamed as it was. I was actually expecting kind of a more harsh kind of sound there. I was actually expecting it to be harsher than that.
Yeah.
But okay. So you mentioned things that don't really work well for you, and what worked well, it sounds like the baby metal parts.
Yeah, the chorus was definitely catchy.
Oh yeah, for sure. The chorus was catchy, indeed. For me, like I have to say, the baby metal parts I liked more than the poppy parts. But there's something I had to say, like I think I would have liked the voices. Like I liked part of what I heard, but there's like a caveat to that. It's like it's like the voices, even on the baby metal part and on Sue's voice too. It's like it is very, very processed.
Yeah.
Like, and then like I wonder if you even really. I don't think you need all that, but it's almost like it sounds like it's like done because Poppy does a lot of that. I know Baby Metal's does a lot of that stuff in their songs before, but this sounds like it's more than usual. Is that just me? Well, I guess Divine Attack had that. I guess you had a lot of the over processed voice even with like some of the other one songs, right? Right.
Yeah. That song actually, when I was listening to that song, believe it or not, even though it's not like it, but it had the same similar feeling as Distortion. If you think about it, it just had that feeling like, whoever wrote this song also wrote Distortion for him.
Okay,
because the feel is there.
If you were to take out like the ear candy, like electronic pops and stuff, because Distortion had more like a straight up kind of like a death metal sort of sound, like whereas this one has like this nice little, the sort of textures that you would hear like in some baby metal songs and also in Poppy songs, like very like techno kind of elements in the background, ear candy stuff. At one point we had almost like video game kind of chiptune sounds, and I was like, that's when I was laughing. I was like, man, you're speaking my language here. Like I'm, I like that stuff, but okay.
But I look at it this way: if it hits 10 million views and it shoots them up bigger and it brings more people into it, hey, great song.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will, because there's gonna be people who really like Poppy. Okay, you're gonna get this response. There's gonna be people who listen to this and watch it and be like, I'm here for Poppy. I like Poppy. Screw baby metal, and then vice versa. I've already seen that. I've seen those comments. You have the ones who play for the team and just for that team alone. But there's others that are like kind of more open minded about that. Like, oh, okay, this is cool, and you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that response there. But is this going to be like one of your top 10 baby metal songs?
It's going to be background music.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like this one, like, I kind of judge an album lately by if I would skip the song, if I let it play, or sometimes skip, I would sometimes probably skip this one. Like, let's put it this way. If I was listening to like a random baby metal playlist and this song was on, I might skip it, because there's a good chance that an even better baby metal song would come on.
I'll put it this way. If this song was on and I had my choice between this song and Inne off the first album, I'd probably go with Inne.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Inne is a classic.
Yeah, but I mean, even though that's a screwed up song too, if you really look at it with the rapping and everything else.
Oh yeah.
It feels comfortable. This doesn't feel comfortable. This, I don't know. You take Poppy out of it and put a different vocalist. Hell, you want a female? Put Mayu in there.
That would have been cool.
You want the brutal screams? There, you got your fucking brutal screams.
Ah, yes, but they don't really collab with Japanese artists, do they? They don't. They don't really do that,
True.
do they? It's like Koba's looking outward, not inward.
Yeah.
Probably for marketing reasons,
Yeah,
I get his strategy. But okay, yeah. Hey, we had to be honest. We had to be honest here, But overall, I mean, it's catchy. Sure, yeah.
Yep.
And
the chorus definitely hooked me.
Yeah, for sure.
But the funny thing is the part you were talking about when you said you thought it was Momo and Moa and Poppy was with them. I listened to that again. I think it's just the two girls. Yeah. I like their part better than I did Poppy. When it was Poppy first and then the two girls. The two girls I like better.
The reason why I thought it was Poppy for a second, because like if you heard Negative Spaces, it sounds like the sort of like voice she would have like when she does like the high yell stuff she could do. It sounded weird because I haven't heard them sound like that. It sounded like they're almost like cheerleading in a way. Like they were actually louder. They're actually louder in the mix. I've never heard them like that. It's very, very interesting.
Well, hopefully, because it's summer, they're going to hit the summer tours, and she's going to be out there with them, and it'd be nice to hear her vocals not processed. Maybe it will take a whole new life.
Yeah, that's true. This might be one of the songs that kind of sounds better live.
Yeah, and they probably overproduced this song was the problem.
Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes. All right, yeah, and that's our breakdown of it. Baby Metal from me to you. Okay. Let's see. We could do the Dogma one next.
You know what? We got to do a shot since you talked me into it for celebration of new Baby Metal's new album coming out. At least I'm going to. It's up to you if you want to join me.
I'll join you on that.
And we can do a toast for Dogma's new album.